Hi guys, it's Aaron Alexander here, aka The Nameless One, and I'm back once again. It's been a long time since we talked. And yeah, I missed all talking to people, doing some streams, and there was one thing that pissed me off about last year is I didn't get to talk to people like Mercedes Carrera and my man Mildred the Monk. And one of the big reasons is that I was busy spicing up my tabletop game Ronin because I ran into a few design problems, and I have I've been working for the better part of a year to repair them, put together a lore book, and now I'm trying to finish a campaign which, thanks to writer's block, has become it has become a pain in the ass. Now, the good news about that one is I'm only down to writing the flavor text of that, and even that's a bitch, because right now it takes a while for it to get my thoughts together. Now, the thing about what you need to know when it comes to writing is I don't like to rush shit. I really don't like to rush a goddamn thing. Because if I do, I'm liable to make mistakes, and it feels like shit. Because the thing about me when it comes to stuff that I want to do is I am a perfectionist, and if it looks like shit, I'm like, oh god, it's crap. I'll probably change it. It's like feature creep for game design, basically. It's like, oh, this doesn't look well. I'll have to change it. Or this is why I don't look so well. I gotta change that. It's what happened with my original campaign of Lost Luggage, and what happened with Lost Luggage is I'd had a first version of it, and unfortunately, it was on rails. So I had to redo the whole thing, make it more open-ended, but unfortunately, it took a long time to write. I'm up to 69 pages. This is without the flavor text. So it is more open-ended, but I swear to God, it was a pain in the ass to write. I thought, okay, this will take 3 weeks. It's been nearly 4 months. And writing a campaign, it's not as easy as people make it out to be, especially if you get bouts of writer's block like I do. So luckily that thing's going well. But anyway, here's something else that I want to talk about. I just got some new equipment. About a couple weeks ago, I got myself a brand new Blue Yeti microphone. Cost me about $100 and some change with the pop filter. You can feel the difference because my voice sounds a little bit more richer than it was, and now I got the pop filter. This is the first time I got something like this, and you can realize that's why the sound quality is far better than it has been in years of doing anything related to vlogging. So that's why this voice sounds a lot better, and I'm in the midst of sort of revamping my entire equipment. I have a new digital camera on its way. It hasn't shipped yet, but I placed the order about a couple days ago. And I also did a little test run of Vegas 13, right? It turns out I checked the heat. My CPU fan was spinning. So I decided to do a monitor of my my CPU fan, my temperature. It turns out it was topping out at around 68.9 degrees Celsius. That's freaking hot. I checked the temperature ranges, and it was dangerously close to 70. And I was thinking, you know what? And this is rendering something like a minute video. Now, I wanted to post this on YouTube, but it had content from WWE. It was sort of it was that situation where Baron Corbin ambushed Dean Ambrose on SmackDown, and he pretty much tried to kill him with a forklift. So what I did was, I could do sort of a little send-up of it using the Fugitive Alien song from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Now, again, I wish I could post this on YouTube, but like I said, copyrights and bullshit. I was like, ugh, I don't want to get a copyright strike, especially since right now I'm about to use this channel for archiving purposes. I'll get to that in a moment, but I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll post that video in the video description, because I think I uploaded on Dailymotion, and like I said, I think this, they don't take copyright that seriously. It's not that big of a site, but I'm gonna post that link on. I'm gonna post that Dailymotion link over on the video description, and while on the subject of YouTube, I am starting a new vlogging channel pretty soon. It's going to be separate from this one, and this is why I'm saying that the Nameless Flux channel is going to be archived, okay? I'm not shutting down this channel, but I'm putting archives in. I might be making some earlier videos of mine private, especially the ones that I did like 9 or 10 years ago, because I was a different person back then, I mean, I am not that angry, confused, frustrated guy that I was back in the day, but but I figured my more recent ones, I might keep some BCW shit on there, so you can browse at your leisure, experience the early days of the Nameless One. Oh crap! This is flat. I think I drank the wrong. I think I drank the wrong can. Oh my god. Okay, this is the right one, right? Okay, this is the right one. Sorry about that. But anyway, but yeah, any new shit that's gonna go on after I get the camera is gonna go on this new channel. I'll post the link eventually, but like I said, it's not ready yet. But I wanna get it going just in case, and so I'll keep you posted on that. And by the way, as for social media, I'm thinking about moving some of my social media operations onto Gab and Minds, because as you are some of you are well aware of, Twitter has become a dick as of late, I've noticed this because I've been trying to shill my Patreon for Ronin, and I've done a little bit of that now. And like I said, I think I blame myself here because I don't do it as often. As you know, I don't like to shill too much, but every time I shill my Patreon on, my man Mark Kern tweets it out. My couple guys in the Pulp Revolution, Brian Niermeyer, he sort of retweets it. And you know what? I checked my freaking backer list, and it's still stuck at the big goose egg. I mean, I can't get two buffalo nickels to rub together here. I mean, I don't mean to sound like Darkside Phil here, but it's kind of freaking annoying. And I think the reason here is, I think my Twitter is being throttled. And I've also noticed this because some of my followers, I feel they haven't been getting a lot of tweets. I feel like I'm talking to a fucking brick wall here. I've been getting a lot less likes from people that I know follow of influence that follow me. I mean, I don't get a lot. I mean, and it's not just me that's happening to. I mean, I don't get as much play from my girl Mercedes anymore, mostly because, like I said, I think she's being throttled too. And also Sargon of Akkad, I think he's getting throttled despite his best efforts, and of course, as you know, he got hacked. So right now, I think Twitter is pretty much shutting out anybody that doesn't kowtow to the progressive agenda. I feel that this is just favoritism at its worst. And it's like, if you want any play, you gotta bend the knee to the fucking SJWs. Because Jack himself is a fucking dickhead. I mean, and of course, the elephant in the room is this whole Vault 7 thing, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I mean, I would need an entire video to do that. So, like I said, I'll save that for another day. However, there is on the subject on this new channel. What am I going to be talking about first as my first video? Well, I'm going to talk about the Game Developers Conference and how far it has fallen. And like I said, when I get everything straightened out, I will get that video out to you. Like I said, I still got to wait for the camera. And also, as I said, the CPU issues I have to resort because, like I said, it's getting dangerously high. I think I'm going to have to order a new heatsink for that. And I'm pretty much in the market. I'll probably place the order next week. What happens. So I'll keep that in mind in there for you. God, what else? What else is there? Ooh, yeah. Well, let's see. The weather in town's been pretty much up and down. It's either late spring one day, late winter the next. Ugh. It's been a pretty mild winter here in Chicago, but yeah, it's been a lot of shit happening. I think let's talk about what's been going on in the last year I've been gone. Well, I've gotten a new car. I basically got a new Eclipse, and that was and we're talking about a whole year ago. Oh, I got the car. Let's just say it'll be 1 year in a few weeks. I got it on March 28th, 2016, and let me tell you, that thing has been running well. It's a lot better than that shitty-ass Elantra. And the only problem I've had is brakes. That's pretty much the only problem I've had with the car, but other than that, it's running well, and I feel it's pretty decent. I love the car, so. Well, I think since I'm pretty much run out of shit to talk about, so I might as well go ahead and cut it here. Figure I'd make this little podcast here to bring you all up to speed on what's going on in Alexanderland, but things are going are slowly ticking on the uptick, but I'm going to do one last video on this channel before it goes into archive land, because I want to do a video test for my new camera. So when I get it, I'll do a quick video, and I think that'll be it. I'll be moving my stuff onto the new channel. So please leave comments if you want to say hello to me, pretty much talk about what's going on and want to discuss. And I'll have a slide that'll have all my that'll have all the information to contact me through my Minds account, through Gab. I'll put my Twitter account just in case you want to listen to my ramblings on there, and yeah, I'll post a lot of the stuff. I'll post the Patreon link and my Ronin Facebook page, because right now it's pretty lacking, but mostly it's because I haven't been shilling So, that's all for now. Take care. Bye.